All right, Deuterinos, are we ready for another session of group therapy? Ka-chow and ka-chigga.
Well, yes, I think we are. But I think this is actually my group therapy meeting, so,
Did you just steal lines from cars?
well, anyway, Swifty, I think it's my job to introduce...
Radical Deuterinos.
Yes, thank you, Swifty. I'm actually not sure why you're here today.
Radical streamerining is happening in the Streamerino hood.
Wow, radical streamer?
Radical streamerining.
So, Swifty, I'm just gonna do my thing and introduce... Well, if I may, I don't want to interrupt, like, your train of thought there, pal. Because I really do appreciate that you're supporting us and here, even though you probably don't have to be, because I really don't think you have any anger issues.
People don't need to want to do stuff if they don't want to do it, but sometimes you want to do stuff you don't need to do. Radical.
Right. Well, I don't know exactly what that means, but thank you for that. That was interesting to say the least. Anyway, Sonic, the Hedgehog is here today to talk to us.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
About that? This is an anger management group therapy youth group kind of mashup thing that kind of evolved over time as I do this for charity work.
Okay, but Leland, if this is like a youth group thing, then why is Swifty here? Everybody knows he's just that middle-aged man who does roleplay in Station Square.
Well, you could ask that. You could. It's a little concerning.
I'm young at heart, Deuterino.
Yeah, well, anyway, everybody,
Yep.
Sonic.
It's a little concerning
Hello.
that there's just tons of these people here. Like, what are you in for?
That's a great idea. We should all tell Sonic why we're here today. That's a very good question. Yeah.
Like, Shadow, you're villain rehabilitation?
Take it easy on Shadow. He's still not the happiest. Oh, hey, thanks, Lightning Tiger. Hey, Fox Bullies, how many times have you slapped Baby Fox? That is not a very productive question.
Why is this doing this?
Stop pressing the button. Just stop.
And press the button if I want. Yeah, we'll press the button if we want to
Well, you
press
didn't
the
even
button.
answer the question. Why did you...
Fine, well, that's the question when we press buttons. Let's press buttons, bro.
No, don't press
stop
buttons.
Pressing
Stop
buttons.
pressing buttons.
Stop pressing
Press
the
the
button.
buttons, yeah. Whee! I love to press buttons. Button time, yeah. Whee! Know who else likes to press buttons? Oh, Mom!
Cool. That's great, guys. How many times?
Shut up!
Whee!
That's enough. Ain't nobody wanna hear no more.
We slapped him a bunch of times.
Every time the rest of you losers ask these losers questions, I'm gonna hit them. How about that? You like that?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Anyway, if you boys could just keep your hands to yourselves. Please.
Don't say it like that, Leland.
No, I mean it like that actually as well.
What?
Anyway, if we could all explain to Sonic today why we're all here so he gets a better understanding of exactly...
Can I start?
Yes, Jet, you can start.
Well, honestly, my story is, like, really deep and amazing. It's a story full of loss.
Yeah,
And,
nobody
like-
wants to hear it. What is your problem?
No, but it's a story of loss and inner growth and outer growth.
Oh, shut up, you tart. He got bored, and we bullied him into giving us money. All right, that's his story.
No,
It's not
but I
my
have an
thing.
incredible story before that as well.
Nobody cares. This is not very, positive so far.
What? You got a donation?
Thank you, Scourge. I'll read that. Hey, DGO3, you know, therapy can involve getting stressed out, preferably by punching or venting anger. How about we punch the Bluefus? That can relieve stress. That or breaking Eggman's SH. Well, I won't say the rest of it. Well, listen. No, I don't think anybody should hit Sonic. I don't think we should call him Bluefus either. That's not very helpful.
Why not?
Because that's violent and that's against the whole thing we're trying to do here.
But he is Bluefus, and why can we not hit him? Why is that considered not helpful?
Because it's not helpful.
Just
Come
not.
on.
Please, could we be reasonable, Omega?
Oh my gosh, it's for me! Hi, Jet. Hi, Night Fury Lover 31. Hi, Jet. I'm glad your feathers grew back. I'd like to hear your story. Honestly, it all started when I hatched from my egg.
We started at the beginning of his boring life.
When I hatched from my egg, I was
spoiled,
already a powerful bird.
He's a spoiled little brat. That's his problem. That's it. It's his whole story. That's it. He's a spoiled little brat. We took his money. We said we're sorry. That's it.
Yeah, we said we were sorry.
We
And
said this last week.
In interest of my own personal growth, I've
How
chosen
long
to
have we been
forgive
doing
you.
this for? Feels like forever.
It's been like days.
It feels like weeks. Okay, so that's your story, Jet. Scourge, we're here to listen to yours.
But I didn't get past the first little bit when I hatched from my egg.
I don't think we ever will at this rate.
But why not?
I don't know.
Thanks,
Actually.
thanks, Child of the Moon. Hand, lightning bolt, crown.
She's talking to me. That's my pal. That's the way.
That's your pal?
Yeah, the moon chick. That's my
Oh,
best bud.
that's great. That's great.
We're best buds. She puts it in my language. I think she wants me to hit the foxes. I think that's what she wanted. I could tell.
That may or may not be what you wanted, Deuterino.
Oh, wow. Hey, Mini Tails. Hey, Surge. Is there any games or hobbies you'd like? That's a very nice question.
Well, I like playing Uno. I like hitting losers. Is that enough?
I like Uno. Uno is a very popular game, Deuterino. It's
Yeah, but
pretty
you ain't
radical.
invited, loser.
That's fine.
Hey, anyway.
Why Uno?
Anyway, Omega, we have a
Because
question.
Uno is fun.
We have a question for you. Omega, why are you here? Who's raising Michael Obsidian right now? That's a sensitive topic. He's, I believe, with Rouge. Also, Lanolin punching the Bluefus is oddly therapeutic. You should try it sometime. Heavens to Betsy, no!
Michael is currently at the Chow Daycare.
There's a Chow daycare?
Yes, a daycare for Chow. I have been taking care of him all this time. It has been very fun to have nephew time.
Oh, I just assumed he was with Rouge, but okay.
I am here for my anger management. As mandated by a court of law because I have rights. Someday I will find a way to rescind these.
That's Omega's story. So moving on, let's hear Scourge's story. Why are you here today?
Because I got my eyes gouged out and they were replaced with laser
bloody
eyes.
hell, you have to say it like that. That's horrible.
These are still the laser eyes, but the lasers got turned off.
Oh, gee, I know that story gets more horrible every time we hear it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow really likes that story. I don't know why he always responds at least to it, which I take as a good thing.
Yeah, no, let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that.
Anyway, moving on. Well, we have everybody else's stories to listen to. The twins. Why are you boys here today?
Yeah, because listen, we were just told that we had to come here because we were pretty Tails. We were pointing at him.
And I see you're pointing at the monitor again. Don't touch! Don't touch!
I'm gonna touch it.
No, don't touch! Please leave it alone.
Why are you telling us not to touch it?
Well, because you kept on disrupting things, and I just think maybe you need to stop.
You know why you need to stop, don't you?
Okay. Maybe. That's true.
We're still no closer to finding out why you boys are here.
We were told to come here.
Okay. By who?
Some people, we were wearing like cop uniforms and they said they were cops, but I bet they weren't even real ones. Yeah, no, I bet they weren't even real. They were probably fake cops who had a fake pretend cop car.
I think that was probably the real cops. What exactly were you
They
doing?
said we were breaking and entering.
What? Where? May I ask?
Plenty of places. Bro, don't even say. Bro, no, we shouldn't even say.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, very cool, very cool.
Kit, would you like why you're here. I obviously already know.
That's because Chet, well, I kind of forget how I ended up here, but
Well, if you're not ready, that's fine. Hey, DGO3, I think Sarah needs more than therapy. This man has died 5 different times. 3 of those have been 2 hogs. My goodness. Who's Sarah?
I don't even know who Sarah
One's
is.
from Bluefus and one by the other. The disgruntled Oreo. Who are we talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Who
no
we
idea.
talking about?
I don't even know.
Don't know.
Honestly, it could be anyone.
Actually, I think they're talking about you.
No.
Oh, don't think you're right. Who could it be? Dying 5 times.
I
Happens
believe there's
every
only one
Wednesday,
person in the
doesn't
room
it?
who's died 5 times. Also, Fiona, you're talking over me.
I'm sorry about that.
Thank you.
It won't happen again.
Actually, if you start talking after somebody else starts talking, then you're talking over them.
Not if what you have to say is more
Oh,
important.
shut up.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks, Boomtails. Singing is therapy, so what does the fox say? Oh, that's a fun question. I'll ask Fiona. She's a fox. What does the fox say? I believe that stupid song is ring ding ding da ding.
Yeah, it says ring ding ring
We
ding
don't
ding.
say ring ding ding da ding.
But you're saying ring ding ding right now.
I don't.
Now you're saying ring ding
I
ding.
don't say ring da ding.
You're saying ring ding ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding ding ding
Okay,
ding
boys,
ding.
that's-
Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding.
Thank you for that. That was very enlightening.
Yeah, that was great, honestly.
Thanks, Overraised Gamer. Hey guys, hey Sonic, you and Sally still together. Oh wow.
No, we broke up. That was a few days ago.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine, honestly.
Is it
Yeah, but we
fine?
broke up. We
Anyway,
wanted different things.
Anyway, Kip, we never really got your answer, so I'll move on to
Do
search.
you have any more pocket Oreos like when I first met you?
Oh yeah, of course. I always have cookies on hand. Hold on,
Can
let me get
I
some
have
for-
a cookie?
Well, I think they're strawberry flavored this time.
Thank you.
Do we get cookies?
I think we should get cookies.
Oh well, everybody can have
Did
a
you
cookie.
also
huh?
bring gum for the class?
I don't.
If you
actually-
don't have enough for the class, then why are you even bringing gum?
She's not bringing gum.
I don't have gum at all.
Why don't you have gum?
Because Leolin doesn't chew gum?
It's a bad
Okay, but
habit.
why not?
Anyway, thanks, Neo. Let's get this session underway. Thank you so much for the support. To everyone, what is one thing you've done recently that made you feel more connected to yourself or others? And how did it affect your overall sense of well-being? That's a very thoughtful question. I'll start with the twins.
Okay. We played video games with the little baby fox tails. And
How did that make you feel?
it was pretty good because the game was kind of fun.
Swifty, I already know your answer to this. You said you very much enjoy these sessions.
I
Alrighty.
do very much enjoy these radical sessions.
Kid, what's something you've done that's made you feel more connected to yourself or others, and how did it affect your overall sense of well-being?
Oh, I played Uno with Serge and
Yeah, I
Chad.
agree. Playing the Uno was good.
I like Uno a lot.
Yeah, playing the Uno was good. I agree. We really had a bonding moment. So thanks to Storm.
You
Shout out to
Dudorinos.
Storm. He's a very cool guy.
Very cool Deuterino.
Mad
indeed.
respect. He brought together this bunch of weirdos.
Radical speed. Gamma E102.
Hey, he's talking my
Green
language.
circle electric lightning bolt. Book. Looking glass question mark.
I ain't gonna learn how to read if that's what you think. It's too late for me.
It says, what's your story, Serge?
Oh, how did I get here? Well, it's kind of a short story. Shep wanted me to come and I said I would.
Cool.
That's great. Well,
It's
I'm glad
good that you're getting help, like I said you should.
It's not like I'm friends with him. He's just, we need him to play the Uno. Like, we can't have Uno night without the friends. Not that we're friends, okay? We're
No,
not
it's
friends.
not
but
like
you can't
that.
have Uno without the friends.
You gotta have Uno with them.
Yeah, that's right. We gotta have.
Okay, cool.
We gotta have people for the Uno.
Uno is like a multiplayer game, so you need to have multiplayers.
Thanks VC, Sonic. Don't you owe Amy 5 kids, LMAO, and cookies, everyone? Oh,
What?
yeah.
What?
I don't think anybody owes anybody 5 children. That's kind of insane. Anyway, back to Neo's question. Search. Just the Uno?
Yeah, just the Uno.
Okay, well,
I really like Uno.
I can tell. Well, I'm gonna ask
Okay,
you
I
guys.
would like to just circle back to this thing about VC saying that Sonic owes 85 kids.
We're not going back there.
I feel like we need to circle back on this.
Amy is 16. She is not ready
I
to be a
feel
mother.
the need to circle back on why anyone is
Amy
saying
is
that.
16 years old.
Why do you want to circle back to that?
I don't know who we're talking about.
I feel like that's a weird thing to say.
Oh, no shit.
Please, no swearing, boys.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you, DGO3. Note to self, put a vending machine in that therapy room. That would be a very good idea if it was not, in fact, a basketball court. Also, Sonic, she got the bride's wedding flowers after knocking Cream out. I hope you know what bouquet represents. Listen, I was there as well, and I can tell you right now that she didn't mean it.
The catching of a bouquet at a wedding is superstitious and not backed by empirical data. Often, the person who catches the bouquet is not the next person to be married.
Yeah, that's a very good point as well. Oh my god, thanks, Boomtails. Sonic, Antoine wants to date your sister, Sonia.
Okay, he probably will at some point.
Okay, big CC Let's relax with a bottle of water, Fiona. For the last time, I'm not saying it weird, it's a bottle of water.
No, babe, it's fine. I think your accent is sexy.
Yeah, well, thanks, alright? It's not weird, it's a bottle of water.
I don't really know how you can find that sexy. She's just
Oh, shut up, you tart!
You're just mispronouncing
Shut up! Okay.
I don't think it's, like, wrong. It's just an accent.
We're gonna work our way back to Neil's question in just a second. Thanks, Tails the Fox. Therapy can be very good for you. I like that one. AVC, it's a joke. Y'all, at one point, Amy told Sonic when they dated she wanted a huge family in the future. Also, try Uno Infinity Pack. Well, you guys, the Uno fans out there, we have a recommendation for the Infinity Pack.
I'm actually ordering a bunch of different variants of Uno off of Amazon. It's gonna be really fun. We've only been playing standard Uno this whole time.
And all that stuff about Amy is hers and Sonic's private business, and we will not pry.
We broke up a while ago. That's not we're not dating anyway.
Back to Neo's great question. One thing you've done recently made you feel more connected to yourself or others, and how did it affect you?
I have enjoyed helping to raise my nephew Michael. And I have become incredibly depressed and sad because Shadow and Rouge are no longer on speaking terms.
I'm sorry about that. There's really nothing I can do to help that.
You are part of the problem, Sheep, and I do not like you.
Oh, I'm sorry about that as well. Moving on. Jet, what was something that's made you feel more connected to others, and how did that affect you and stuff?
Well, actually, I kind of like stood up for myself when my feathers started growing back. I told Scourge and Fiona here that they could kill me, but I wasn't gonna live as their slave anymore.
No, we didn't, did we? We're not
It was
that evil.
a huge
We're
moment
not
for
that evil.
me. It was a huge moment for me in my personal journey and development. It was actually really epic and cinematic. I can picture it now.
It was not.
Epic and cinematic.
Honestly.
It was really epic and cinematic.
Yeah, alright, you had a
Okay,
moment.
saying that
You
doesn't make
stood
it
up for
true,
yourself.
Jet.
Whatever. Anyway, that's a special moment. Babe, what's yours? Go on, I think you got something.
Yeah, I came back. I came back to Fiona and I convinced her that I really wanted to like apologize and like treat her right.
And how did that affect your well-being?
Well, my being is more well since I did that, obviously.
Well, that's good. You got back
Yeah,
together
things are
with
going
your
way better for me
girlfriend.
now.
You got back together with your
way
girlfriend. That's
better.
great. Yeah. And mine was that moment as well. It felt good to know that I was always wanted in the first place, alright?
2 for 1 on stories. Now they are finished. Hooray.
Yeah, I'm not finished. I'm saying, I said I'm sorry to all the people on the team, and now we're friends, right? Chet, we're friends now, right?
I believe so. I don't think you can play Uno as much as we do and not be friends.
Serge, Kit, we're friends now, right?
Yeah, cause you gotta play Uno with the friends even though we're not friends, right?
Yeah, we ain't friends, but we're friends when we're playing Uno, so it's close enough. And Swifty, you
It's kind of disappointing that I was pushed out of Uno night, but that's totally fine. And
You kept making it a role play. We told you it ain't a role play.
But what if the Uno cards represented mana for spellcasting Deuterinos? But they don't. That's really
We
weird.
have more
This
messages.
is a weird guy.
Thanks, Mini Tails. I heard of an Uno video game. Maybe we can get along a little with Serge and Kit. Then maybe you can try games with Tails on the next Tuesday. Oh, that's a very nice idea, don't you think, guys?
No, you gotta play spooky games in October.
Yeah, I'll consider playing the Uno game.
Or
I'd like
even
the end of this.
spooky, you play spooky games in...
Shut it!
Are you supposed to hit people in therapy?
No, probably not, but I think they probably deserved it as well. Hey, Demorley, thanks. Hey, guys, sorry I'm late. Not a problem. How's the therapy going so far? It's so-so. And why is Jet here? He's not exactly a legendary villain, no offense, but he was a bully, and that's something we need to work
Yeah,
on.
bullying is villainous.
Yeah, whatever. Read that one.
That seems like a stretch.
Shut it! Somebody read that.
Thanks, VC. We should do group Uno online gaming sessions. Yes, that sounds fine.
Yeah, and we can replace Swifty, because we don't want to play with him no more. You got that?
Understandable, Deuterino. Not many people can handle this much shrew.
I would agree with that. Thanks, Boomtail Shadow. What was the happiest moment in your life? That's a very lovely question. Hold on. Shadow. What was the happiest moment in your life?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Anyway, we have the group therapy questionnaire,
Well,
everybody.
you gotta at least try and think of something. I don't know.
Maybe it hasn't happened yet. I'd say maybe it hasn't happened.
Maybe.
It could be today. That happiest moment could happen today.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 1, Chet. Have you gone back home?
Yes, I have. I've gone back home to my mom and my dad. They have separate homes.
Well, congratulations, Chet. 2, what was your family's reaction to the story?
I think they were just relieved that I was alive, but then they were also kind of upset that I was enslaved, but then
I'd
they
be
were also
upset you
kind
was
of relieved
alive.
that I broke away from slavery.
What was that, Fiona? Nothing.
No, why did you just say that again so everyone knows what you said?
No, it's nothing. Let's
No, why didn't you say it
Let's
again?
read the next question, Scourge. You've heard Bruce's life story. What did you say about Topaz?
I think that's like private shit.
Oh, bloody hell, Topaz. I remember that name.
Yeah, it's like a whole big thing. I feel like maybe in my quest to not be a piece of shit, like sharing that whole story would be like pretty damn shitty.
No, but that whole thing is my sister's story. I'll do anything to get back at her. I hate her.
Yeah, but your sister's not Topaz.
No. What's that matter? Another story, another rest. I probably know more than Topaz ever knew. Anyway, why does she hate labels? I actually don't, Shadow.
That is like
Omega.
also a long story, and I just feel like I'm
I
just
don't
not gonna
know.
like talk about her personal life
I don't know.
without permission, because that means I'm being a piece of shit again, and I'm trying not to be.
You know what, Scourge? You've made more progress than maybe anybody else here, and I'm very proud of you. Everyone, what can Shadow do differently to help with Bruce that also works with his principles? Oh gosh, that's a loaded question.
Reconcile immediately!
I don't think reconciliation at this point is gonna be
Maybe
easy.
that's not gonna happen, honestly.
What, you broke up? Well, just do what Scourge did. You
It looks like he's not talking to
You
you.
probably have one stupid little fight. It happens, doesn't it, babe? Tell him.
Yeah, no, stupid little fights happen.
Tell him, babe.
It was a gigantic and not stupid fight.
Oh.
I was actually there, and Leolin was too. It was like a huge thing.
Oh, it was a huge fight. A huge fight with fundamental problems, and I see Shadow's not ready to talk about it. Anyway, thanks DGO3, venting frustrations via violence can help, Sonic. Oh, no, that's not what we're doing today. Have you ever heard of Rage Room? No. They
feel like hyper-violent behavior is not the way forward to achieve, like, mental nirvana.
You green boys, well, you're making great progress. I'm real proud of you. Thanks, DGO3. He tried that before Sarah did Fiona. It's not going to go well at all. Well, listen, I think reconciliation with Rouge may be not possible, and maybe we should stop talking about her altogether.
Yes, because we should talk about me.
Oh, bloody hell, shut him up.
I never did talk about the next part of my story after I hatched from my
Nobody wants to
egg.
hear it.
I mean, actually, there's kind of the
Bloody
prequel
gross,
story.
anyway, you patched from an egg. What is that?
Well, because I'm a
we
bird.
got a message, shut up.
I'm a bird. Obviously, I came out of an
shut up,
egg.
he's a boring cow.
You're a boring cow.
I think we shouldn't be insulting each other. Sonic, please read that.
Thanks, Neo. If you could give your past self one piece of advice during a difficult time, what would it be, and how do you think it would have helped you then?
Oh, I think don't be so mean to people, even if they deserve it, because they might help you later.
Yeah.
They don't like being bullied. They like playing Uno, apparently. So
Yeah,
I'd
for
probably
sure.
say get the Uno cards out.
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah, that.
Uno is actually a pretty good one. I wish I would have known just how powerful Uno was.
Okay, so we have a lot of people saying Uno. Bit of advice. Omega, you give yourself?
Stop Shadow from talking at the incorrect times.
And how would that help?
And also, convince Rouge to behave differently and say yes to certain things and say no to certain things and do a ton of other stuff.
What is going on with this Rouge thing anyway?
I believe he's broken up with Rouge because they were like in a situationship or something.
Listen, mate, and I
Yeah,
not even
kinda.
listen, mate, and you're not even looking at me, but I'm telling you, it's easy. Just tell her that she's really sexy, you love her, and all that. Get her inexpensive gift. It'll work. It worked for me, didn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, great, got another one. Oh, hey, child, sound like want to take this one away.
Thanks. Group therapy task. Creative outlet for the class. Everyone compose a poem about your current thought and feelings and what you want to achieve from the group sessions. Then read the poem to the rest of the class.
That is quite the ask of some of the less academically gifted and inclined people at this group. But we'll work our way through the other requests first and work our way back.
Statement. The designation Fox Pulleys could not be capable of poetry. Nor could I. I do not want to do it, therefore I will not and cannot. I can only do things I want to do.
That was almost a poem.
Yeah, no, that counts.
That probably counts, Omega.
Exclamation. God damn it.
Anyway, Jet, do you have any poem you want to share?
Once, egg of hawkness,
Oh my god!
rolling, flowing, wind.
Okay, so that was short enough.
Explosion! Okay, actually, okay, I'm sorry, guys. That was gonna be so funny, but I just can't do it. Okay, you know what? I'm okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad your egg exploded to make you born.
No, that was gonna be about my Phoenix transformation, but looking back on it, it's just kind of silly. I've evolved and grown so much.
Sure
Yeah,
you
sure.
have. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Anybody else have a poem? Scourge?
No,
Oh, shall we go? I mean, I was asking Scourge.
was answering for him. No.
Well, you know what? Your pretty face is enough poetry for all of us, huh?
Yay.
That was weird. Fiona?
Lalen, that was weird.
Can I just scream explosion like him and win? Does that count?
I don't think that counts it up.
No, I don't think that counts.
Thank you, DGO3, for past advice. Sarah declines Starline's offers. Forge yet avoid a giant killer plant. For Swifty, try being normal for once. Deuterino, why do you want me to be normal?
I don't think that's gonna happen. Shadow, don't let your ambition get the better of you. Omega, blow up Eggman sooner, and Sonic, learn how to keep a stable relationship. Ouch! Oh wow, this
Thanks.
person's salty.
I'm not in therapy. I'm here as a good example, actually.
We never got to asking Neo's question to you guys. Advice to your past self and how would it helped?
I would say don't break into some stuff that you should break in because, like, the cops will get you. Yeah, it's true, the cops will get you if you break into places.
Yep, okay, that's pretty self-explanatory, Swifty.
I would say get into roleplay sooner.
Fair? Yep, okay.
I would say just maybe put tape or something over the switch on your pack that can turn off your entire body.
Also very self-explanatory, Serge.
Probably take up those reading lessons. I feel like I'm kind of past the point now, to be totally honest.
No, it's never too late.
No, because it makes me feel stupid. It would have helped me to learn how to read, so people didn't make fun of me for not knowing how to read.
No, but
so
you
now I'm
can
gonna
learn-
tell you, you got shit to read.
You can learn now.
You got shit to read, son.
Thanks, Dark Spyro. Shadow, you have anything to get off your chest?
No.
Sounds like you do.
Well, I don't.
I'd like to hear what you do, you misery. Hello, Dark Spyro. Oh, you already read that one, alright? Lala. Fiona tell us about Topaz. I think that was Rouge's ex-girlfriend. Then she started going out with my sister and then she got back together with her. Broke my sister's heart, by the way.
That's a crazy story.
There's a lot more to it than that. Hello, Paul. Hey, Shadow, how was your night out? Wish I could have joined. You went to a night out?
I didn't enjoy
You
it.
went for a night out? Did you meet anybody cool?
No,
Oh, well, that's good to know.
I was kidnapped by Vector.
Thanks, Paul. He seems like a nice guy, at least.
No, I'm getting a vibe off of Paul.
You're getting a vibe off of Paul?
Looks pretty handsome for a human.
I'm not into guys, so I wouldn't really know.
Anyway, thanks.
Oh, but you would know if it was a girl human.
Thanks, Boom Tails.
Well, yes, I would, actually.
Phoenix.
I've put all of that behind me.
AVC Sonic is a good example. He needs therapy, too. Well, VC...
I don't need therapy. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
We all probably could use therapy, but this is actually anger management. We're not really getting anywhere.
Thank you, Zodiac Libra. Holy crap, Jen has his feathers again.
Yes, he does.
I didn't for a while.
Oh, Irish the Hedgehog, thank you. Oh, he wrote it in his accent. That's entertaining.
Why, if it ain't me old pal Sunk. Happy to see ya. You know, seeing so many green folk coming together in one room warms me heart. I was born in Ireland, but not everyone is as lucky. Can we go around the room and address how being green has affected our lives? Near green yellow too.
I'm not green.
I'm green, I guess. People think I'm kind of an ugly color because I'm green. There. That's it.
It's not popular now.
It's got less of a stigma if you're a bird.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
It's been no problemino.
Why y'all looking at me? I ain't green.
But you are green.
I ain't green.
But
I ain't green, you
Yeah, she's not
asshat.
green. She's golden yellow.
I'm gold. That's my color. I'm gold. So shut your traps. You got another message?
I believe you are what's
Read the
called
message.
chartreuse.
Shut up. Read it. I don't know
Thank
what that
you,
word was.
Bluefus.
It doesn't
I
say
think
Bluefist.
that's
It's
from
addressed to
DG3.
Bluefist.
But maybe we should call him Bluefus and see how he likes it.
Thanks, DGO3. Bluefist, you are not a good example at all. You sucked at managing relationships. You suck at reading the room. You suck at taking several hints given up front. Also, you tend to be a hypocritical ass when you're in a corner.
Okay, I disagree with all of that.
That's a
That
really
is not
bad
productive.
review.
That is really not productive, people. I think we want to keep this happy and fair. Huh? Wouldn't that be nice if we all just treat each other how we want to be treated?
That's a good. You've got good advice.
Yeah. Well, I'll be goody little two-shoes and be nice to each other. Yeah. Whatever, read that.
Thanks, Night Fury Lover. Surge was yellow, but Starling tried to turn her blue. It resulted in turning her fur green.
I ain't green!
Oh my god.
I ain't green, I'm gold, okay? You got that?
That explains a lot.
I believe you, Surge. Yeah. Anyway, that's how being green has affected everybody. Anyway, I don't know if we told every story, necessarily. I'm kind of losing what we're trying to do now. Maggie, you're raising your hand. What do you want to say?
We haven't talked about how to fix Shadow.
Oh, no, we haven't. He hasn't answered any questions, huh?
So.
We have a message, huh? Hey, Lightning Tiger, isn't Kit kind of greenish blue? Well...
I don't think so.
No, he ain't green.
Nah, he's not green.
Read that message.
Thanks to Marley. Hey, Jet, 2 questions. How did you survive the planet attack, and how did you get your feathers back? You were practically bald.
Well, I can explain this, actually. I survived the planet attack by being a very hardy, very emotionally powerful person.
Your emotional power saved
What
you from being
actually
eaten.
happened then? What actually happened?
I was consumed by the evil tree, but then it spat me back out. I'm actually gonna assume it didn't like how I tasted.
Seems likely.
Yeah, probably.
Probably that horrible perfume you use. What is that?
This is more expensive than you could even, like, you probably wouldn't even know, like, what it was if I said.
I don't like it.
It was a gift.
How did your feathers grow back exactly?
By growing.
Fascinating as
It took a really
always,
long
Jet.
time, actually.
Okay,
Thank
so
you,
they just
Rusty
grew.
Rose. Poem. Roses are red, violets are blue, robot writes the trash, and I'll be out soon. That's quite clever. Don't know who you are, but I like it.
I agree, robot rights are trash. However, that is not my topic of discussion. I would like to discuss Shadow. Shadow, discuss yourself so that you can become enlightened, like Jet here has been enlightened himself.
Why, thank you.
Just because he says he's enlightened doesn't mean he is.
Well, we'll get back to Shadow in just a sec. We have another question, I think. Thank you, Child of the Moon. Since Sonic is here as a good example, what's a quality that Sonic has that everyone would like to learn to improve themselves? I think his forgiving nature and thinking of the greater good. And being a loyal friend.
Yeah, sure. No.
I think yes.
It's not a yes or no question.
Yeah, alright, he's a goody two-shoes. Everybody loves him, yeah, alright.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, babe, you're right. We would like other people to love us. Like him. That's one of his
wouldn't
qualities
that be
we want.
nice? We'd all like to be popular like him.
Or you could be popular like me.
You're not popular! Nobody
I have
likes
fans.
you, you're
I
really
have
annoying.
fans.
You don't have
I have
fans.
fans.
He's really bloody annoying. Got a really long message there. Don't
Yeah,
want to bother
well-
reading that.
Well, I have fans.
Maybe you'd like to
Yeah,
read
well,
that one there,
my
Jet?
girlfriend has a fan club, Jet, okay? Thanks, DGO3. You're not a bad example, Bluefist, really? Buddy, you brought Silver to your mom's castle and instantly went on your mom's side when she was confronting Silver for living there without her knowing. There's also you constantly arguing with your siblings when you all reunited.
Well, I believe that's
No, there's like more to it than that.
My brother's 10 years older than me, and we still fight like cat and dog.
I have a half-sister.
And I'll bet you guys still
She's
fight,
my
huh?
dad's favorite.
And I'll bet you guys still fight, huh?
I'm not allowed to.
As someone with a sister, I can confirm you fight all the time. It's normal.
Oh my god, it's my sister!
Princess Hauka!
Oh my god, it's Princess Hauker! Kyle, big brother, is that you? My friends at school told me about these streams. You know you made Mama and Daddy and Miss Paloma worried sick when you were gone. Don't do that again. I got lonely. When you get back, can we play Tea Party? Also, Mr. Shadow, why does my daddy hate you?
I don't know, Princess.
Since you're asking me, I guess I'll have to say yes because Dad will tell me I have to say yes.
Look what you did! This is horrible. Siblings are horrible. I have a sister. She's horrible. I hate her. I still haven't told her story, have I?
So, why does Jet's dad not like you?
I don't know.
Moving on, thank you, Neo. What's one belief or perspective you've held for a long time that you've recently begun to question? And how has that shift in thinking changed the way you approach your life or relationships? That's a very good question. What a smart robot.
I kind of spaced out. Can you repeat the question?
I don't care. I want to read this one. It's from my fan club. Fiona has all the friends, unlike you, Jet. Yeah, thanks.
Maybe that's true deep down.
Well, basically the question from Neo is that what's a belief you've had that's changed recently?
Oh, that's the question?
That's changed the way you approach your relationships and life in general.
Yeah, what's changed?
Well, actually, I've discovered how nice it is to, like, be nice to people and then they're nice to you back.
You just figured that out.
It's kind of amazing.
Yep, he's learning. Scourge.
I've discovered that if you, like, treat your girlfriend right, then she'll feel good about herself, and she should.
And that's changed things how?
It means that I know how to, like, do better, which is good, because doing better for you is, like, what you deserve, babe.
Yeah, thanks. I like that. Recently begun to question bullying people. It's not actually all it's cracked up to be, is it? Being nicer to people gets more of what you want.
Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff, guys.
Shadow?
Sure.
I won't even ask Omega. The rest of you, did you get that question?
That's a freaking error.
That seems to be on your minds a lot, boys. Swifty.
Well, Deuterinos, to be entirely honest with you, I actually have this really awesome appointment in a minute. I'm gonna radical speed my way over there.
Oh, thank
It's a
goodness.
lunch
I mean,
date.
have a nice time.
Thank you. It's a lunch date with a cutie patootie. I'll probably never see any of you guys again.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
We've been talking
have a good
online.
time.
We've been talking online. She wants me to move to Australia with her.
Please do and never come back.
It's gonna be pretty hot, cool stuff. Radical speed out. Love you. We'll see you all in the next life.
Wait, what? I thought he said we might never see him. Oh, gee.
No, he said in the next life. I think he's like, maybe he believes in reincarnation or something.
Let's hope that's not true then. Yeah, Surge. Something you've begun to question, something that shifted your thinking.
Well, I learned that maybe not everybody's a total asshole, and maybe they're not all out to get you. And that actually has changed it and made me realize that, yeah, they're not actually all assholes and they don't all have it out for you.
Yeah, no, I agree with Serge, because Serge is right.
Yeah, so basically, not everybody's an asshole like I thought.
That seems pretty profound, actually.
I would not say that, but it's
okay,
something
yeah, sure.
PVC thinks. Don't be like Sonic. He got his girl stolen by his hippie brother. And yes, Fiona, tell us more.
That would never be me. I would never steal from you, bro. Yeah, you're right. We would never steal from each other.
I probably
Okay.
would have done, but nobody would. Never mind.
Good for you guys.
I'll get back to that, Fiona. Boomtails thanks, Fiona. Antoine says bonjour.
Hello.
Yeah, she's taken.
Well, yeah, it's flexible. It's just dating. We're not married or nothing.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Oh,
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Hey, boys. What was it like being beat up by Nux? It was bad. Really like it a lot.
I wouldn't think you did. Working back to Fiona, tell us more. I don't know what material value this has, but Sonic.
Yeah, why don't you tell us more?
Well, I can.
About Rouge's...
My sister was part of like a street gang in London. Stealing stuff and what have ya. And she met Rouge. She was the only American around, really. Wasn't a tourist. That was interesting. She was like the most beautiful girl I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, probably.
Excuse me?
No, I said she's probably the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. Like, because...
I have a mirror, you know.
No, but like mirrors don't count, right?
No, but it's alright. I'm not as beautiful as she is.
Thank you, DGO3. Since you're the golden boy that everyone needs to look up to, Bluefist, how about you give us relationship advice? How does one handle being cucked from someone who dumped simmed for you by your hippie brother, and then cucked again, this time from your childhood friend by hologram?
You don't have to dignify that with
Okay,
an
no,
answer,
that's...
Sonic.
No, it wasn't like that with the hologram. She wasn't interested, okay?
Sonic, you don't have to dignify
Whoa,
that with an answer.
Sonic, what? Sonic, are you saying any of that stuff happened?
No, nothing happened. None of that happened.
No, but like any of that happened? He got cucked by his hippie brother?
No, if you're a cuckold, then that's like a sex thing. He's obviously a virgin.
Moving on. Moving back to Fiona's story, all of a sudden seems very...
Yeah, Fiona, let's talk about you.
Yeah, anyway, Rouge was the prettiest girl maybe ever. Don't think there's ever been anyone more attractive. And my sister, well, she just thought she was amazing. Wanted her to join the gang. Said she loved her. I mean, understandable. I don't like girls like that normally. But like, anybody would with her, right? Look, listen, all hands up. Who here would like to be with her?
Yes, absolutely yes.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely
problem.
yes. It's okay, Fox Boy. You can put your head up.
Well, y'all know you want it.
No, but...
Okay, moving on. I don't see the point of this.
I just gotta like put my hand up a little. Just a little.
Yeah, alright, we all want to be
Not
out.
like way up, head waving in the air, but just a little up.
She looks like some kind of superstar. She's got like this aura around her. You know, when she speaks, everybody looks.
Like plus 10,000 aura.
Yeah, plus
Yeah,
10,000
plus 10,000 aura, yeah.
I bet you listen to all sorts of crap from her. You'd listen to anything. You listen to her insulting you because you're just like, at least she's talking to me.
I just like stood there while she told me her whole boring life story, like including every single boring detail, and calling me Sarah.
'Cause
I
she-
just stood there for that.
It's not just that she's gorgeous, is it? There's something about her. She's special.
She's got like... Actually, no, this is what Jet's good for. He's right. She has like plus 10,000 aura.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm not jealous because I understand that obviously I can't compete with that.
It seems like a lot of hype, guys.
Now, you've met her before, haven't you?
I've kind of known her a long time, actually.
Well, she's not that special, right? Right?
No, she's not like the most special person ever.
I didn't say ever. I'm saying that most people would be like, oh my god. She gets noticed. People break their necks to look at her. You got a message?
Oh,
Thank you, DGO3. Maybe, just maybe, you could give them advice on how to walk in on people who are doing their personal business despite not getting any form of permission to enter. Any form of permission to enter. Bluefus!
I think you just have a vendetta against Sonic, and I'm not here for it.
That seems very like specific and pointed.
I think you're just bullying Sonic at this point, and I'm not here for it. For some reason, we're talking about Rouge the Bat now, and I don't know if that's
No,
healthy
but that's
either.
understandable.
That's what I'm saying.
I...
She's not nice. She doesn't make you feel good. You just can't help but be in that bubble with her.
Nah,
But
like
you know what
people are-
happened? I'm telling my story.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, of course.
My sister actually went out with her. She managed that. Because normally Rouge's obviously too good for everybody.
Now that's like kind of badass for your sister.
Yeah, she's bloody gorgeous. My sister's not. Like, she got lucky. Alright? Oh, Charlton, why don't we get Sonic to share how he deals with feelings of anger, staying calm all the time?
Okay, actually, there's this really cool trick I learned from somebody. So when something is like stressing you out, you say, ain't nothing but a thing.
Is that it?
Yeah, but you chant it like a mantra, and then you'll start feeling like it ain't nothing but a thing.
Oh, we have a message for
Oh my god, you know Elise?
Wait, you know Elise? Oh, right. No, I think I heard about that. That's weird. Okay. Hey, thanks, Robin Halker. Mr. Shadow, you'll be happy to know the lawsuit against you is moving along well. The wheels of justice are slow, but I have a long memory. See you in court in a few years. Oh, Jet, glad you're home. Rest up for the next race. Also, this Father magazine told me to tell you, #PatPat. I mean, that didn't make any sense.
What is he on about? Is your dad drunk?
No, I'm gonna ignore it.
Is your dad a day drinker, Jet? Is that what's happening?
Well, he said he was gonna stop.
He better be a day drinker. This is bloody ridiculous. He's making a bloody fool of himself.
He said he was gonna stop.
I'm sorry to hear about that, Jet.
Well, you know what? Let's just, continue
I was
with...
spilling the tea, and everyone's... Oh, clean up the tea. Clean up... I'm here with the tea. I'm spilling it.
What?
Spill, sis?
Thank you. Got another bloody
Spill,
message, haven't
sis?
we?
Really, Jet?
Yeah, spill, sis.
Thanks, DGO3. It's a group therapy session, Lin. If he's here, he's got to share with the group. No, he's a guest.
Yeah, I'm a guest.
He's helping me.
I'm not in therapy, guys. I'm not gonna do that again.
Fumbling failures attempt to sweeping under the rug. No. We're not talking about my problems today. We're not talking about Sonic's either.
Yeah, if I have a ton of problems and Lanolin has a ton of problems, that's not even important.
Not that I think we do. Exactly. I think. Yeah. Anyway, back to the thing in London.
Yeah, back to the thing in London.
Yeah, anyway, they got together. My sister falls head over heels. I think everybody does. When they meet Rouge the Bat and they get to actually kiss her. I mean, can you imagine that?
I mean, we are, in the presence of somebody who got that. But he's,
Oh my God,
standing
I didn't
around
even
here
think
instead.
about that. Oh my God, he must be awful. No, because what happened was, she totally betrayed us, took all the loot for herself, my sister got arrested, went to prison for a year.
That's that's pretty significant.
And Freya, that's my sister by the way, Freya, she still cries about Rouge.
How many years ago was this?
Oh, a lot. I was a little girl.
Oh, wow.
She was like my idol. She was like the prettiest girl I've ever seen. She still is my idol.
So this is what?
I want to say 6 years ago.
Or maybe more,
Maybe
even?
Hell, it might be more. Might be more 8. I don't know. Might be more 8. I think it might be more 8 years ago. She still cries about her.
I guess once you, go Rouge the Bat, you can never go back.
Makes sense to me.
No, I feel like if you went Rouge the Bat, you can never go back. I don't think I would ever go back, no.
Yeah, no, checks out. A girl like that probably makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She has this effect on people.
Yes! That is why she should figure it out with Shadow.
Oh, no. You're heartbroken for life. He's never going to get over this.
No! They must get over it.
Howdy, soldier. No guns akimbo today.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at this sad little sod. He's never going to smile again, just like my sister. She never smiled again. It was awful.
Yeah, you're probably, not strong. I don't think anybody's strong enough to get over that. She's, wow.
Hello, James. Got an issue, grab a tissue, give a blow, honk. Yeah, he'll probably need that.
that's, pretty decent advice.
He'll probably need that for all the tears he'll be crying. It's awful. Oh, we got another message.
Thank you, Neo. Last question for everyone. What is one thing you can start doing today, no matter how small, that will move you closer to the person you want to become or the life you want to lead? Aha! Shadow! This inferior robot has presented a good question. What will you do to move yourself toward the person you want to be? With...
Well, let's start with everybody else and work our way around to Shadow. So, what's one thing you can start doing that will make you closer to the person you want to be in the future? Jeff,
I think I'm gonna start, like... I think I'm gonna maybe, like, write down my life story. People need to, like, read about it in more organized format because it's really good stuff.
and how will that help you become the person you want?
Because I want to be a published author as well as being the best extreme gear racer in the entire universe. I'm already one of those things. And it's not being a published author.
Interesting, Scourge.
I'm gonna, like, probably get some dental work done. My teeth scare people, and then if my teeth are, like, not really scary to people, then maybe I can, like...
They're not scary, they just hurt. They just hurt.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get some work done, babe.
Yeah, alright.
And then I'll be, like, better at snogging. That's what the British call it.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna try to be more like Rouge because I wanted to be since I was like a little girl.
Okay, well, I guess Lucky
She
Scourge.
gets everything she wants, and I want that as well. And she gets it without ending up in anger management. So I kind of want that, yeah.
Well, if you're gonna be, like, more like Rouge the Bat than Lucky Scourge, I guess.
I'll never be able to be like as good as that. That's not gonna happen, is it?
We're gonna, like, stop breaking into places because we're happy.
I think I'm gonna like not gonna like trust everybody I meet, obviously, but I'm gonna like try my best to trust people again and understand not everybody's awful, and then maybe in the future I could have some better experiences than being homeless and having nobody, because I ain't trust nobody with nothing, and that I thought was the solution. But yeah, I mean it's pretty sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're interrupting me.
Sorry.
I'm still talking. That'll all help me to become the person I want to be, and that's not being isolated on the streets, zapping everybody who gets in like a 5-meter radius of me, because that was not actually a very good way to live my life, apparently, and I realize that now, and it's all very humbling and stuff.
I'm gonna try and, like, help Surge live her best life, and then I'll be, like, really happy because I made Surge happy.
Well, I think we need to work on your self-worth, kid.
No, but I'm gonna be happy because I'm gonna make sure that Surge is happy.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Smashing Fart Man robots is the best way to release anger. We don't want to release the anger. We want to tame it.
Yeah, then you can, like, have, like, determination instead of anger. That's like anger, but, like, healthy.
Something like that.
You got another message.
Oh, thanks, DGO3. That sounds like Rouge to a T. She's just eye candy whenever it's beneficial. Then whenever she gets what she needs, she just discards and moves on to the next gullible sap.
And I think she was like still in love with this Topaz. She talked about her a lot. They broke up, and then I think they got back together, and obviously that ended because you're obviously a mess. And don't blame you, I would be as well. He's never going to be happy again. It's over. He's not going to get over Rouge. Are you, mate?
I think I probably will.
No, you're not. Listen, look around you. Nobody here so much as held her hand, and they're all saying they'd be a bigger mess than you.
I'm not a mess.
You are a bloody mess. You barely said a thing.
You are a mess!
I'm not a mess.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, thanks, Night Fury Lover.
Mr. Chet.
Thank you, Night Fury Lover. It would appear they want to talk to me, Sonic. Look at that. I have fans. And you. Well, it looks like you don't, Sonic.
Jep, what did we see about bragging?
Alright, yes, for sure. I'll just read out my fan's message. I can tell you've come a long way, Jet. I don't have an extreme gear, but can race on my dragon if you're up for it sometime as friends. He can be protective, and the last guy who flirted with me was a coyote and got his hair burned off. I don't want that to happen again. I don't want to lose my feathers again either.
Oh, I know what it's like to lose your hair, and most of this is extensions.
I think I'll probably pass because I'm watching myself.
Mine got burned off as well, so you're not
Thanks, Rigger. Scourge, how about also hitting the gym to not be so puny and weak anymore? Powers didn't really work out, so how about getting stronger?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. And
I
those
think
wouldn't lie.
it's thing.
What would the Americans say instead of poor sod?
A poor, like... I don't know if I can say it, honestly.
Poor sod? He's a poor sod,
No,
look at
but
him.
like a poor butt, and then the next word, I don't think I should say it, but a poor sod would be a poor butt,
I don't mean it like,
and then
shut
the next
up!
word.
Oh, shut up, you tart!
Yeah, you're being a tart.
No, you can't say it, that sounds weird. Listen, he's never gonna smile again. He's not happy, he never will be. I'm sorry for ya, I've seen it happen before, I'm seeing it happen again. You're just like my sister.
Rouge does not have some supernatural control over my happiness.
Well, she might as well.
Yeah, no, she might as well.
You're acting like she does. Look at you, standing there,
No,
scowling at me.
I'm not.
Obviously still thinking about her.
You
I
are
don't.
insulting me.
I know I'm not. I don't blame you. I'm saying you got a lot further than anybody else in this room could. So good, you know, honestly. It's a compliment, isn't it?
You're just gonna like have to hold on to that for the rest of your life.
Just remember it like my sister does. It was happy at the time, right?
Life's not always about the destination.
It's about the journey, innit? And she was happy once, right?
Oh, so I'll never be happy again, according to you.
No, probably not.
No, according to all of us, actually.
No, you can't just ask. Listen, Jet, you got your sister back.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Princess Hawker. Oh, Kyle, big brother, forgot to tell you I've got a dance recital next week. You'll be with your family for hours and hours and hours. Won't it be great? Also, can you ask Miss Wave to be our babysitter again? She was very fun. Be nice when you ask Miss Wave now.
Wave is. Oh, honestly, that is sad.
No, she won't come back to doing that because Princess is a nightmare and now I have to babysit her when my parents are busy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, at least I'm having a better time than Shadow.
Everybody's having a better time. We're all making progress, aren't we?
Shut up.
No, I'm not going to shut up because you tell me to shut up.
Yeah, don't tell my awesome girlfriend to shut up.
Wait, listen, we have more right to talk to you about this than anybody else. We had a whole lot of rubbish to get past, didn't we?
Yeah, and also I heard her whole life story. I don't think it's ever gonna work, okay?
Yeah, what was that, by the way?
Oh, it was like a whole ton of stuff, babe. I'll tell you later.
Don't leave out any details.
Why not now?
No, I'm not talking about right now.
Listen, Shadow, right? You're not going to get better. You might as well just give up now.
I will get better. I'm already better because I'm already over everything. There was nothing to get over because
Listen.
it literally was nothing.
Oh, bloody hell. No, it wasn't. Look at you. I can tell you've been crying into your bloody cornflakes, haven't you?
I don't eat cornflakes.
It's an
and I don't
expression,
cry.
mate.
I don't care.
Why are your eyes so
expressions.
puffy then?
That's maybe not feeling.
Listen, you're never gonna be happy again. Maybe you just like make peace with that now.
I don't think this is a very productive
I don't
conversation,
think so.
guys. I think Shadow will be happy again, won't you, Shadow? Even if you are heartbroken
Yes,
right now.
I think I will. Lanolin,
Yes, Shadow.
marry me.
What?
What? I'm a little surprised right now.
Oh, Shadow, you don't have to ask that. When I asked you on the internet,
Wait, you didn't even ask.
when I asked him before, it was really just because I thought you were just so, gosh darn, handsome. And gee, you sure are handsome.
What is happening?
That's
Honestly, I don't even know.
Gee, you're just so good looking. That's why I. Okay.
So, will you marry me?
Okay.
This is bloody pathetic. Honestly.
No!
Well, I'm sorry, Omega, but I said yes.
I will now destroy things to express myself. Wah!
Oh, gee, maybe somebody should go and check on that, huh?
I'll go. What? What?
Please, Sonic, I think he's working outside
So
the gym.
you're engaged to Shadow now.
Sure.
Yes.
I'll go stop Omega from wrecking anything.
You know, we've never even kissed, but okay.
Okay, fine. I guess we can fix that.
You guess you can fix that?
There, we've kissed.
Oh, well, I guess that makes it okay then.
That seemed very dispassionate.
Oh, well, I'm not reading that cuss right there.
Shadow, what in the F? That is not how you resolve your issues. Well, he's getting married. Congrats, and don't F this next wedding up, Shadow.
Oh, we won't. It probably won't happen for a long time. It takes a long time to plan a wedding. Gee, it'll take even longer to convince my parents this is a good idea. They already hate that you're living at the house with us, but I'm sure they'll get past it.
You know what? I don't think that you should be giving therapy to anybody. Who wants to play Uno?
Yeah, I want to play Uno.
Yeah, let's play Uno. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on.
I just think we should just go. Yeah, we were play Uno, but we'll just leave.
Oh, yeah, I'll see you boys next time.
Goodbye. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's go play Uno.
See ya.
Yeah, let's play Uno. Come on. Storm's doing one of his Uno days.
We're just gonna leave this drama? Is that what we're gonna do?
There is no drama.
Yeah, that's right. There's no drama at all.
We are simply an engaged couple
Yeah,
who are
right.
over all previous relationships we have been in.
You're not fooling nobody, are ya? Loser. See you later.
Yeah. I don't see this ending well for you, but I've got my own life and that's going well, so, like, good luck, I guess.
Jet?
I guess I'll do the right thing and say congratulations.
Well, thank you, Jet. I really have appreciated how much effort you've put into your time here.
I don't think anyone else congratulated you two, but I'll do it. I'll say congratulations.
Thank you, Jet. I really appreciate
Congratulations on getting engaged.
that. Thank you. You're a nice boy.
I mean, I don't really see how this could work out, but at least I'm gonna say I hope you guys are happy together if this is gonna, like, happen at all. I'm not gonna wish for your downfall.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Jet.
I'm gonna go, like, gossip about this while playing Uno at Storm and Wave's house, because they've got a house together and they're talking about kids. Maybe, like, in the next couple of years, which is
Jet,
weird.
if you ever want to talk to me about these issues, you know you can.
No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. We're gonna go play Uno at their house. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be, like, one hell of a conversation.
Have fun.
Bye.
Well, Shadow, thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment, and, I'm glad we're really getting past your depression.
Yeah.
Shadow, where were you?
Get some water.
That's